Welcome to DroneRace.com YouTube channel. It's our first episode and I am so excited to be your host. I'm that drone cat. This is going to be your go-to place for everything drone racing. We're going to be covering news, build videos, tutorials, interviews, and product reviews. So whether you're racing or you're freestyling, we want to feature your video submissions. And in the future, you can expect some fun prizes. So whether you're a newbie, a kid, or even a veteran, we want you. And I definitely want to see more women in the air, so please send me your videos. Each episode is going to have different content, and we're not going to be too structured. We will be releasing them as often as we can, and hopefully more frequently as we grow. We hope to get more people into this new and exciting sport, so tell us what you want to hear below in the comments. We have an awesome team that has come together to make this possible. We are all so passionate about drone racing. We have, so I need to give people some credit. We have Andreas Aceves, who's the captain. He brought us all together.
I prefer Mr. Unstoppable, and when I'm doing nothing, Mr. Impossible. I'ma lift a finger, put your mixtape in the hospital. Nurse coming closer just to witness all.
And Dustin Robinson, he's the man behind the lens.
Action!
And if you don't know anything about me, I love everything drone related. I work with commercial drones. I'm a certified pilot. And I throw the badass races in Las Vegas called XPC Racing. Also, I just love tinkering and flying drones, so you might be seeing some of that on the show. The question I get all the time is, how do I get into racing? Well, you should go to multigp.com. There you can find your local chapter where you can get involved, race, and just check it out. 2016 was a whirlwind year of drone racing, and 2017 is expected to be the same. Just over a year ago marked the World Drone Prix in Dubai, where over 100 pilots from around the world converged to compete on one of the world's craziest and most expensive racetracks. And believe it or not, there was a prize pool of $1 million. Everyone was spanked though by this 15-year-old Luke Bannister from the UK. From there, we saw drone racing's first appearance on national television. It was hosted by the DSA on Governor's Island, followed by the DSA's World Drone Racing Championship that was in Jurassic Park, Hawaii. I was there. It was very interesting to say the least, and I'm excited to hear if they will be having another race. Then we had DRL Season 1, which was on ESPN, and it was watched by over 28 million people.
He is moved into the lead.
Jordan Temkin took home first place. Congrats, Jordan. So now let's fast forward to today. We just witnessed this past week the first ever collegiate drone racing championship. The championship was at Purdue University, where 40 pilots from 20 different schools competed. It was sanctioned by MultiGP and pitted some of the best young guns together. Ivan, aka Envy Astro, was able to pull out the victory.
But it is going to come down to our championship as we go to the large feature. One more turn for Envy Astro. He is pushing himself up and over. Now to our checker gate we go. Ivan Rodriguez with the win, 4 laps, 124. Your birthday boy in TQ finishing in the number 2 spot with 4 laps, 126.
If you want to see the complete race recap, check out fpvlive.tv. So exciting to see this new generation coming together at colleges and getting into drone racing. So far, there are at least a dozen other new colleges that have signed up to compete this year. Drone Racing League will have 16 top pilots competing again for Season 2 on an international circuit. We will be able to watch the 6 races of the 2017 Alliance World Championship this June on ESPN, Sky Sports, and ProSieben Max. That's a German television station. And as we speak, these athletes are being whisked around the world to compete in these secret races. Be sure to keep an eye out on the regional qualifying series of MultiGP. It's going to be your ticket to the national championship. Now we're going to be showing you this week's submissions, so sit back, relax, and enjoy a can of Liquid Expo. First, we have Harrison Gale, and he is terrorizing his farm animals with a tiny whoop. You're definitely going to want to see the ending of this. you don't know what a tiny whip is, Jesse Perkins made this little guy, and it is so easy to fly. And I love it because you can't chop off a kid's head or cut your fingers or even really hurt a fly. You can go to tinywhoop.com and get one. Next up, we have my girl, MG FPV from Poland, who's living in the UK. Check her out cruising.
High speed, and we're together till the end. The sun is going down, the night.
Check out Sean Taylor, aka Night Fury. What was it? Turtle? No, I'm not gonna say that. Okay. Next, we have Adele Turtle Veloso. All right, check out my girl Junebug FPV flying around, hanging with the guys.
Where did the time go? Frozen in a jukebox, high notes, like letters on a rooftop. I know there's nothing that could bring us down.
That's our show for this week. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please like us, subscribe, share with your friends, comment, and upload your videos below. And remember, if you're not breaking props, you won't make the top.